Hello and welcome to this overview series introducing you to ContentAgent. My name is Stuart and I'll be walking you through the features and benefits of the software and what it can bring to your facility when it comes to ingesting, converting and delivering media of all kinds. ContentAgent is more than just a transcoding or rewrapping tool. It's a solution that can be used to build fully automated workflows that make dealing with different formats all the way from acquisition to delivery an absolute breeze. In this introduction, we'll be quickly stepping through the interface to give you a better idea of what ContentAgent can accomplish and the tools that you have at your disposal. It's very much going to be like a taster menu at a restaurant, giving you an overall idea of what the chef can do, but without going into huge amounts of detail on any particular subject. With any new piece of software, it's always a good idea to spend a few minutes to orientate yourself with the interface and general concepts before actually diving headlong into trying to use it. After you launch the software, you'll be greeted by the Store View, which is the first of 5 or 6 tabs available depending on your installation and options. We're actually going to quickly jump to the Jobs tab straight away, as this will help you understand some of the basic concepts of ContentAgent. Now, as you can see on the left, there's a status list of any jobs being processed. But on the right, there's a schematic that represents the key components of the software, namely Content Central in the middle, which is our database for all metadata and media. Job Agent in the top right, which is the engine that performs the job processing. And finally, ContentAgent in the bottom left, which is actually the interface we're now in. ContentAgent is really the graphical UI that allows us to interact with the underlying database and manage all the things we want to do in the software. So if we now jump back to the Store tab, we see we have a few default folders. These are a starting point to organise media, templates and workflows, amongst many other things inside of ContentAgent. It's actually a virtual file system that displays everything the database is handling, and as such has a plethora of tools and functions that we'll look at when we start to work with the software. The Import tab, not surprisingly, allows us to import all manner of media and content into the software, as well as manage things like drive and network locations, filtering card structures and FTP links. Once we've located something we want to work with, we can then decide on whether we want to copy or link it into a folder in the Store tab, or directly apply a workflow. The Burn tab is useful if you want to, say, quickly create either a DVD viewing copy or a data disk of items within ContentAgent. If you have a bulk DVD authoring system, ContentAgent can even automate this from within a workflow. The Jobs tab we've already looked at, but suffice it to say this is where we can monitor jobs and configure how our job agents work. We have options that allow us to tailor processing functions to each node, monitor performance and adjust the priority, and if we had multiple job agents attached, they would also show up in this view. The Watch tab is where we can set up folders and locations that ContentAgent will monitor for activity and then apply a specified workflow when new items appear. There is quite a lot of customization that can be done here in regards to the type of workflow, job agent allocation and priority, as well as date and wildcard filtering, allowing for some very granular control. Finally, if you have any integrations with other products installed, such as quality control or wide area network acceleration, to mention a few, then these will appear in the external tab where you can monitor the job queue for these services. So even after that brief overview, we have a better understanding of the interface, and in the next section we'll import some media and begin using the tools in ContentAgent to build some basic transcoding workflows. And along the way we'll also explore some of the other features that are available.